Hello, this is Tim Gerhards with TG Products. I'm going to show you how to assemble your rail saver. So first you want to do is discard the plastic that covers the ram. And take out your rail saver and take the foam that fills the threads on the end. You also want to discard the foam on the interior, and you want to grease the wedges. So remove that. Remove the foam there. Take your wedge, lay it out. Get your grease and apply a liberal amount of grease to both wedge surfaces, front and back. At this point you're going to want to mount your ram into the end of the rail saver. Just screw it in until it's snug tight. Doesn't have to be super tight. You can leave it a little loose if you want to. At this point you're going to want to take your wedge bar, slide it back in. Now you're going to want to take it and turn it up on its side, look through the window here, and slide the wedge bar. Will drop down over the piston. Take the included set screw and snug tight the set screw. At this point you're ready to attach your pump to the rail saver. And you're ready to go. Now, the rail saver comes with the dolly system, and the dollies are easiest to be changed out when the rams are in their full height, full upright position. Simply take the included set screw, hex key, loosen the screw that you need to mount to, and you can mount these dollies to either screw. This dolly here mounts to either side. This dolly mounts to both screws. And this is our universal mounting pad, which mounts to both screws after you've mounted one of the 3 dollies to it. These 2 small dollies here, you've got 3 positions that you can mount these. The larger dolly has 3 screws, mounted to all 3 holes, mounted the 2 screws on the end, and you've got a solid adjustable dolly inside the frame. So with the rail saver, sometimes you've got a repair on this area right here, and on the back side of the repair you have either a welded on nut or an indented crush zone that might be protruding out in your way. So how we solve this problem is using some hardwood. We'll take it, we'll overlap the welded on nut, we'll use a pen, we'll mark through the hole where that welded on nut is. Now we'll simply just take a step drill and we'll drive through that material. And create a bridge over that welded on nut so that now the tool sits flush on the back side of the rail. Okay, sometimes you have rail repairs where you have an obstruction inside the rail. Could be a caged nut here, or it could be a bracket internally. Sometimes these parts can be R&I'd to gain access. In this case, I was working on this same very frame rail. This was on a Lexus LX 470. It had a bracket on the internal for mounting the trailer hitch. To gain access to that area, what I did was I ground through I first DA'd and exposed where the welds were. I used my die grinder to cut through the welds, and I removed the bracket, gained access, did my repairs, put the bracket back in, welded it back in place, and we had a nice quality repair.